Farm suddenly burnt down. Surprising. Next to the river. Wooden bridge in the forest. Legal fate ruined. I keep finding bits of
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
paper laying around. There was a farm up here apparently. My gentleman is getting hungry. Which is... you're gonna have to eat cabbage, I'm afraid, because it's I've got on me.
Food's food, even when it ain't proud of itself.
Oh, chair. Oh. Yes, I did just get excited over a chair. Do collect those chairs. Because... Okay, I thought I'd collect that just to see if it would give me anything, but it didn't. There is a use for those chairs later. Looks like a grape. Potentially a grape site. I'm guessing in the storyline we'll find out a little bit more about that farm, but it has no story to it yet. It looks like the bandits are definitely affecting the farms around here. There seems to be a lot of dead, derelict, abandoned, or even indeed given up on. Farms out this way. That's... yeah, that's... okay, I know what farm there is. Attempt to have a look over here, over the high ground, see if I can see any other... looking at... looks like a well. damaged viaduct. That looks like a pumping station. Which, of course, I already knew it was the pumping station, but, you know.
Ain't often luck grins at me like that. Better not waste it.
Oh, look at that. Find me an old rusty. The old scousers picking up all the stuff, because $3. Thank you very much. Let's have a look down here. Is there anything down here? Oh, that's where this loaf of bread's going to come in handy, because I am bloody hungry. There we go. So this is normally a giant lake, like, but I think this is the lake that they're talking about that dried up. But due to looks like it's been at the bottom of the lake for a while. So I think eventually in the storyline we will get to restore this huge lake to being a lake. I don't know though, because I haven't done it yet, so, and I mean that from my previous non-recorded playthrough to this one. Iron. No, it's not iron. Well, there is. I've never even heard of that stone. What is that?
This might come in handy.
Might do if I knew what it were. I'm back. Right, let's head back to town. Don't think this guy sells one I'm after now, he doesn't. The general store. The one I'm gonna buy. I'm going to buy some manure. I think it might improve my crop. Why did they block this bridge off? Sometimes I think I get the sense that somebody in this story is deliberately damaging stuff. Let me move stuff around.
Could use more spice. Or taste. Or not being awful.
I'm going to run down here. And nip to a shop. Really? It's not even closing time. What are these lazy people doing? I bet they're at the pub. This pub's rammed. There's loads of people in it. Busy pub.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody here?
Pressing E, but it's not punching. Town folk.
So never.
Taylor. Let's. $11. I cannot sell the chairs because I need them. I can get the sticks back. Freaking. Dime a dozen. How much have I got? 11.
Biga Foliswa. Hey.
Dress me swagger up. There we go.
Hebop?
Now I'm looking a bit more dapper. And it's busy.
Oh.
She's gonna have one over there. You're all here today.
The architect, I believe, is up the stairs.
Getting real thirsty out here.
Go to the farm.
Oh.
We don't know. Sure.
Guy seems to follow me around town. But just so you know, I can't go in here yet. It's locked. We'll find out later in the storyline why there is. Finally. There's someone that sells manure, but I can't remember who. This one will make sense, being as she's a gardener. Done. What I needed. It's what I come to town for. That's what I come to town for. You'll see what I mean about riding through here in a minute. A horse is galloping, full stamina, boom. Then I have to walk. I can gallop again. I need to get home because I need a drink. Keep watering again. But I need to get a drink first. Right. For the most part, I can't finish this build because I'll be missing a resource. That will be twine. We're missing twine. Which is what I'm growing the hemp for. There we go. Like I said. I for inventory. I'm gonna go and put some of these materials in here for safekeeping. Because I don't want to find my ass getting robbed and losing them. They are difficult to get hold of at the moment.
Every job done right makes this place feel more like mine.
Right, so that's cookbook unlocked. That, and delete that file. Go in here and grab the watering can. level it up. And I will grab the manure. I'm thinking, I've never tested this, but I'm thinking that we'll get better yield with manure. That seems a fairly obvious thing. No, don't drink it, fill them up. No, it has filled up. Okay. Well, I lie, but the watering can does empty way too fast. I think it could do with being like half of what it takes. Yeah, they've definitely fixed that. It's working now. They must have fixed it since the other day. So how many hours left on this crop? This crop's got 4 hours. This one's got a day. Let's go speak to these fine gentlemen and ladies over at this farm. Which, to be fair, we won't end up speaking to at all. Ah, there's one of them.
I reckon I'm learning.
Mm-mm. 이거 뭐야? 음.
Right.
기판이야, 이볼.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get a medical
아,
recipe.
무슨 마야라, 이 gorbiala. 아하.
So again, you notice I need hemp.
이볼가.
Eats. I mean, they look like rocks I could collect. Now this is used to make essentially healing potion.
Day's done. Tomorrow's got something waiting. I can feel it.
Another chair. Coal. Table. Don't mind if I do. Another chair. Ah, there's my stone. Ah, I knew I'd find some somewhere. It's a building with no door. Well, it's a building with no door. It's got a window, but it's got no door. Oh, it does. Okay. More stone. That's what I want to see. Another chair. Spare crate. I love that. Empty glass bottle and another keg. Now let's head back to my farm. Which I believe is this way. Guy's getting hungry. Which ain't great because I don't have anything to feed him. All right, mate. Yeah.
Tastes like food. That's enough.
You're gonna have to be a bit of a rabbit. Oh, it's just hemp I need now for that. Let me cook some meat off because my guy's hungry. Oh, I need some firewood. Damn it. Do I still have my axe? I do. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Split in half. Put half in there. Thank you very much. Did I just... That's an exploit. What does cooking do to it? That is plus 15 hunger and plus 5 thirst. I was eating it raw. Alright, so it basically just changes the spread up a little bit. Okay. That's an exploit. Right, so this
I
is
even try cooking indoors now.
a way better cooking thing. 100 times better. Oh, I still don't have corn, do I? Sleep till morning. This should be day 5, is it? Either day 5 or day 4. Can't remember. So this gentleman needs to speak to me. Give me.
Yeah.
No, it's perfectly healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a bit from the yeah. A couple of days ago. It's a healthy goat. Nice.
Yeah, you there. Ah, wow. Yeah, you there, Salvador.
Now I've got to go. Yippee-ki-yay. Now, I built my fences earlier. And this is why. And it got me some XP whilst doing so. So, yeah. That's why I built a fence. For protect against animals. Protect crops. And so on and so forth. As you see, these crops have now gone green. Which basically means
I reckon I'm learning.
one can collect them. By the end of today, these should be ready to go too. We're going to go 8. We're going to...
That's a tale.
do that. And he will plant more hemp, and I will read my animal.
Just unlocked the building plan. Now to find the time and the wood.
So now,
Rise and shine. It's a new day.
they can go over here because I've got some hemp on me. I can. Make myself a couple of rope. Make myself a handle. So that's building away. Build this up. It's now full. We shall run over here and water my crops, my new crops, and maybe my old ones if they need doing. So you'll see now they've got a fertilizer buff on them. What that basically means is I'm going to get a better yield from better quality yield from them. It takes absolutely ages to compost. However, there might be items that compost quicker. Which we shall figure out but I suspect goat muck and poo and stuff, feces. It's probably something that collects quicker. For safekeeping, I'm going to stow this in here. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I need flint, which I believe is in here. I need to collect these. To allow me to make that. Make a break.
Starting a little project with big dreams.
Check the trap over here. Let's see if I've caught anything. Ooh. Oh no, actually. Oh yeah, I will. Reloading would be useful.
Oh, I got lucky.
I'm going to wait to kill that pig in a minute. So I need to make a knife, so we'll Can I make a knife? Can I make that in my inventory? Handle. No. Right, so now I've got this. There's a couple of things I can do, but first I need to that is an exploit. But oh no, that's tragic. This is great. So this you can just keep farming forever. It never seems to break, like ever. Oh, that's a neat little trick. Let's go get that well built. I don't want to need to keep running to the lake just to... Oh, God, no, I need bloody wood. I'll let that tree grow. I'll look for this big one here. Remind me, what do I need for a knife? Right, for a knife, I require 1 stone. Okay. 1 stone. To finish this quest line, you basically just need to collect 10 stone. And the little house on the prairie will be done. That's all.
One step closer to being half competent.
Now I'm over encumbered. Yay. Many of my friends hate me for this because I am the one guy. I'm that annoying guy, the one that's always over encumbered. That's me. The one that you're constantly asking, pass me some of your stuff, will you? But I'm also that.
Look like much, but that's survival right there.
I'm also that guy that you always go to. Oh, have you got this on you? And you're like, yeah, I've got it on. Because I'm carrying everything. Because I'm a pack rat. That's me. That is me. Yeah, totally me. So I should have enough to make a knife now. Let's check my mail. 5 waters, okay.
This bag's too heavy. Do I have a hoarding problem?
There's the chair thing that I was talking to you about earlier. Quest. Which will give me gold nuggets. The guy wants beer, which I can manufacture, which is good. The guy wants needles, which is something else I'll be able to manufacture shortly after I've dealt with a few things. Let's make this knife. How long is it going to take to make? I need a bucket for the goat. So one bone can make 3 needles. So I need 3 bones to be able to finish that quest. As soon as my knife's ready, we will go off and sort that out. In the meantime, I am going to place nice a box in your hand. I'm going to place my alcoholic dreams upon these boxes. Can I still get to them though when they're like that? I can. Good. Right. Now, what'd be nice is, you know, once you've done the upgrades, you could like rename the building, you know, give it a name rather than it saying building complete, because that just would look way better. Why is there a random bag on the side? A few more ingredients I've picked up. Right, let's run over to the other side in a moment. Let me just destroy this fire. No, let's not do that. We're going to head over here to the lady, the slave lady over the other side. And there's an interesting story to this particular farm here that involves slavery, and we discover that a local gentleman that is considered a bad guy isn't such a bad guy after all.
Meli Arawa? Oh. Kifania Ibor.
But we won't figure that out until far down the line, and even technically on the other playthrough I recorded and did, I never figured it out, but the storyline was suggesting it heavily that a particular individual was against slavery. So I do not mind
Ah. Yeah.
the seeds. Yes, it is potato seed and wheat seed and a baked potato. Let me just grab one of those, just so I've got. Nope, I meant to do that. My horse is going to appear now, annoyingly. What did I put here? This bag never seems to deteriorate. Ever. Now I believe I can actually make chairs. But believe they take bloody ages. 1, 2, 3. I will sell for good money. It sells for good money too, but it requires a lot of wood. Good money at the moment, anyway. I'm sure there's better valued items that we will unlock.
Crafted worse things before. Let's see what happens.
We will unlock later down the line. Let's go kill a pig. Sorry, I mean a boar. The boar is on us. Served fresh. How the fuck did that not die? Excuse my horrible language. But I was a little surprised that I didn't die.
That's enough. I'm not a mule.
Nah, quit your whining. So we're gonna get some berries for...
Feels like something clicked. Not sure what, but I'll take it.
Every time you hear it feels like something's clicked, what that means is something here is leveled up. So it's probably leveled up a notch. What do we get on the next level up? We get the capability of making a flask. Very nice. Very good. No, another pig.
It was me or that thing. Guess who's still standing?
And if you're closer, you can take them out with one bullet. You don't need to. The first one I think I missed because of the angle I was shooting up at it, so I didn't get the clean headshot. And the second one, I shot it from too far away, which meant that the headshot clearly weren't hard enough to kill it outright. They do attack you occasionally. It's not like a definite, but they do attack you. I'm going to wait for those chairs to build. In the meantime, I've got a little bit of hide on me, which I need to store. And some fat, which I also need to store. In fact, no, I don't. That's number 10. Number 10. B is 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need number 9. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cook these off to get me some fat. How am I doing for food? I need food. Okay. I am utilizing this exploit a little bit.
I've chewed boots with more flavor.
shoot me. Right, so I need to build a pig thing, and a couple of not pigs, a farm animal pen. I need to finish the rabbit pen off, but I will be back in one moment. I need to just sort. Oh, I need more rope apparently. I'll be back in a moment. I sort my kids out. So. Right, I'm back. That's finished now. Happy days.
Rabbits.
Now, what I've noticed here is that as long as I give it a cabbage and a carrot and a whatever, it never seems to disappear. Ever. So the rabbits don't actually feed. They just need it there for peace of mind. So, just for future reference. This guy's getting posh. He's getting a posh carrot. Okay. Oh, I have any cabbage anywhere? Don't think I do. Right, let me check my fields a minute. See if I need to water them. Ooh, they're coming online now. Are they ready for... No, they're still growing. Now you'll see why I put a well in the middle. So now I don't need to run all the way to the other side of the map just to fill my watering can up. So that's going to be ready any moment. Like, if I sit here a minute and wait, I should be good. TV's still modified by the buff. I don't know how long the buff lasts at all. Not sure how long the fertilizer lasts for. Two crops? A crop? I don't know. Weird that these middle ones don't seem to have grown as well. Not sure why. But, is it the same in this field? No. So I've left it open a little bit so I can put a few more crops in over here. This is the reason it's open. And then obviously I've got a couple of fields here which I'm probably going to grow like carrots and corn in and stuff. Corn takes ages though, like it takes a long time to be ready. I'm just going to run back to there in a minute. I can build a building and it should be done. Right. So we're going to build our animal house. Probably a chicken coop. If I can find somewhere to build it. But ain't too problematic. I want it quite tight to that fence. Go with that. So I am going to have to get more timber, which is fine. Because I don't have enough logs on me. Like I said. Somebody yell timber! Ordinarily I've been live streaming this, but I'm pre-recording it. Now if I've bored you long enough.
Ain't no way I'm moving fast loaded like this.
I'm going to ask a question. A couple of questions now. One is, are you finding this useful, for one? And the second question really is I'm intrigued. What if you own the game, did you call your character? And what would you say you've found the most annoying to figure out, or maybe you haven't yet figured out? Obviously respond in the comments, and I will endeavour to try and answer
I reckon I'm learning.
any of the questions that come back. Also in the comments, if you've got any comments at all, do make sure they are constructive comments and not, you know, overly negative. And if you like this and you want me to continue, obviously drop me a like, and do of course follow and subscribe, because you'll be really helping me out, because my channels are very new. Fortis live on Twitch and on Kick, and of course where you're watching this on YouTube. They're all very new channels, so I've only recently started streaming and recording stuff, and I'm playing a lot of simulation games, which is all you're going to see on these channels for the most part. You might see a bit of GTA RP, and you might occasionally see a bit of Call of Duty, where you'll see me exchanging kills, aka I'll die and they die at the same time, because I'm rubbish. But anyway, I'm out of practice, and it's not really my game. It's not something I particularly. I'm not a Call of Duty fanboy, let's say. I'm gonna get these
They don't
troughs.
like it, they can go drink from the lake.
And these troughs built. I'm gonna put that one that way, I think. In fact, I'm gonna put it out here, so it's a little bit. And we're down a log again. I am trying to use a pickaxe to chop a tree down. Looks like my...
Oh, does it make a sound when it falls, or is that just me?
It looks like my workbench is finished. Making chairs and needles. So I will go and finish those 2 assignments off, and my crops are ready. I can't do that assignment, but I can do this one. 3 chairs.
Marked off.
And there's my gold bars. Lily, done. Next. You need wine. I can't do you just yet. You need wheat and corn. Pumpkin. Right, so the needles guy is this guy. This is going to give me a hat that's just going to get shoved in a box. Actually, I might put it on for the time being until I get my new hat. I'll put the hat on for the time being until I get my better one. There is a better one. But
Daddy, I love you when
you're alright, darling. I love you too, by the way. Right, let's go collect these. This wheat. Now, I believe when you get a sickle, the yield is improved even further. But I do not have a sickle. I have not unlocked sickles yet, so... When
That's enough. I'm not a mule.
Quit your whining. I'm making you stronger. Right, okay. I might have to go and buy some more seeds. It would be nice if there was a chance of it dropping seeds when you collect. Unless later down the line you unlock a building that allows you to, like, get seeds. Which I think more than likely is probably a thing already. I've just not come across it yet.
It's breaking down. Let's start thinking about a replacement.
Let's get me goat in here. Perfect. Now, I grew wheat because I wanted to feed my little guy. So that's the reason. I got me some wheat. I didn't want my little man to go hungry. Alright, you drop that, it basically lets him out. And do make sure you shut your gates, because otherwise you will have a problem of them.
Throat scratching. Need a drink.
I'm very over encumbered right now. I'm going to put that in there for safekeeping. Put that in there for safekeeping. I'm assuming the maximum stacks. Oh no. I don't know what goats eat, but I'm assuming that they will eat that wheat. There's 18 in there right now, so we'll figure that out at a later date. He is currently on his own. Is it he or she? I don't know. Let's find out. It's a she. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to shop and buy a male goat. Oh, I can feed it by hand. Let me try that. I'm intrigued at the prospect of feeding it by hand. He's not hungry. Because he's just eating.
I ain't your mom, but I do care.
Okay. Right, so we're going to go and buy some seeds. I'm going to buy another goat. Or actually, I'm not, because I don't have the money. I need to find a way of making money. Buckets. Buckets.
This ain't just cutting wood. It's making progress.
Yeah, I think buckets are it. The only sure quick way of making money. At least at the moment. Let's make a bit more rope.
Making stuff.
borrowed table.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Number 8. Place that on there. Just to add a little bit of a look. We'll add that. Again, just for a bit more of a homely feel. And hopefully my house won't burn down. I'll place a lantern. Now, I'm going to go and check the shop out, see how much a goat costs, and where is it? I can hear it. Oh. Buy some more seeds. Corn seeds, I think. So I can make beer. Wheat seed. So I've got some more wheat seed. Corn and wheat together with an empty glass bottle allows you to make beer. Beer, obviously, is going to be my temporary revenue stream, I think. I don't know how much a beer actually sells for, but I suspect, because it's a crafted resource, and quite a multi-crafted resource, I suspect that the horse is going to have a meltdown in a minute. Or maybe not. That's because I'm just riding through normal rather than running. Yeah, I suspect it should sell for good money. We'll find out, I guess. So the problem is corn takes about, oh, there we go, 3 days to grow. See if we can talk to this guy here. He looks lonely. Only the loneliest one among us. Apparently we cannot speak to him.
You and me, horse. We make a great team.
So I'll keep following this track until we arrive in town. Oh no, I need to check goats, don't I?